Roberts from funkmma.com, funkrobertsfitness.com, and today I've got a great, awesome suspension training workout for you. Now you've seen me before do a few 300 workouts. Dumbbell 300, burpee 300, kettlebell 300, bodyweight 300, but today I'm bringing you a new TRX 300 workout. So again, based on that whole theory of 300 rep workout from the movie, obviously 300 back in the day, I've put together 12 exercise rep-based TRX or suspension training workout. So it's amazing, it's fun, and I hope you enjoy it, all right? Now, during the workout, I'm going to talk through the workout just to give you some tips and tricks when you're doing some of the exercises, because if you're not versed with using a TRX or a suspension training system, you haven't used it in a while, or you just, you just bought one and you're kind of getting used to it, I'm going to give you some tricks that'll help you get through some of these exercises, all right? So once again, 12 exercise circuit, 300 reps all together. You go through each exercise one at a time, so don't break it up. Do all the reps, then move on to the next one. All right, you can rest in between, but the whole goal is trying to do it as fast as you can, but obviously with good form and technique. Suspension training is amazing, man. It's awesome. Core is engaged all the time, but you can get a full body, complete workout in a short period of time. That's effective. All right, so check this out. You know what I always say, I'm done talking, but now it's, before I do go, please subscribe to this channel, share this with somebody if you like it, leave your comments below and let me know how you did, all right? Let me know how you did, and now it's your turn to watch this and get it done. So here are a list of all the exercises, but I will have them posted for you, so don't worry. Let's get started. Okay, so first exercise are TRX jump squats. Set your TRX to mid-length, and the only time you actually lean back using the TRX is when you're tired or you need assistance. That's the only time. Other than that, jump away. Okay, the next exercise is single arm chest press. Now I've adjusted my TRX to the long length, that's mid-calf. And as you can see, my feet are apart, wide apart, but to make this easier, I can offset them or have them in a staggered stance. Also, when you're doing this, it's the left arm. Now, the further back I go, the tougher it's going to get. The further forward I go, the easier it's going to get. So as you get tired, you can move a little bit forward. And it doesn't matter what that off arm does, just have it hanging around, whatever makes you comfortable. Okay, so this is a TRX lunge, and I'm giving you an option of one of two lunges. This is option number one. Again, you have it at mid-calf length, but this is a hands-free lunge that challenges unilateral leg strength and your core stabilization. The further back, the easier. The further forward, the tougher. Okay, so this is option number two. This is the Balance Lunge, TRX Balance Lunge. So now you're actually holding on to TRX, but when you lunge, you keep your foot lifted. Once again, core stability and developing unilateral leg strength and stability. All right, so the further back you go, the easier it's going to be. Okay, next exercise, the inverted row, TRX row. So now I've got it to mid-length, and as you can see, I'm right under the TRX, but the further back I go, the easier it's going to be. But start under and see how many you can get. Next exercise are mountain climbers. I've adjusted the TRX to mid-calf length. Now the key here is keeping the butt as high in the air as possible and keeping even tension on each of the foot cradles as you do each rep. Alright, so next exercise are bicep curls. I've got the TRX now to mid-length. Now the key here is keeping those elbows close together and raising them so they're in line with the shoulders, or at least trying to point them as high in the air as possible. Okay, next exercise is Triceps Press. Now I've adjusted again to mid-length. The key here is keeping the elbows shoulder width apart and point them straight ahead. And as you start to fatigue, you can easily adjust your stance to make it easier or tougher depending on who you are. Okay, so next exercise is a hamstring runner with the TRX at mid-calf length. Now you have to keep your hips off the ground and ensure that you press your heels down evenly into the foot cradles to simulate a marching movement so you can fully engage the hamstring. Okay, so next exercise is the TRX plank crunch. Now I've adjusted the TRX to mid-calf range, and here you want to contract your abs and lift the hips slightly so you can get that full knee tuck. All right, and the further away you go, the tougher it's going to be, so just adjust if you get tired. Okay, so the final exercise is the TRX Pendulum. I've got it again at mid-calf range. Now this is a great movement that requires full core stabilization. And now as you go side to side, you're really going to have to keep your core engaged so you can maintain control of the movement. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you love it. Click here to grab yourself 51 suspension trainer workouts.